Senate stalemate finally breaking as the upper chamber passed the CR funding measure last night, along with a trio of appropriations bills as we expected. It is now headed to the House, where lawmakers are set to vote on this tomorrow around 4 p.m. Eastern. Once it's passed out of the House, it will go to the president's desk. The president will sign it, allowing the government to officially reopen, hopefully by Friday. A major sticking point has been Obamacare subsidies. And yesterday, I spoke with Dr. Mehmet Oz about the waste, fraud, and abuse in the ACA program. Here's what he told us. Watch.
Half the 24 million people on Obamacare don't use the insurance. Now, if you buy insurance with your hard-earned dollars, you're going to probably use it for a prescription, a doctor's visit, no use. We believe half of those people, 6 million, literally don't know they have insurance, don't care that they have insurance. They're phantom enrollees. So that means the taxpayer is paying for insurance on, for example, Medicaid, and paying for you to have an Obamacare policy. Full freight. The insurance companies are happy with that. No one seems to mind, except, of course, the taxpayers, who have to foot the bill twice. So these are the kinds of things you've got to clean up in order to get the ACA into a different place for next year.
Now, Dr. Oz was walking us through the reality of what's going on. Unfortunately, those comments drawing this reaction from House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries yesterday. Watch this.
Dr. Oz said that millions...
Who?
Dr. Oz. There are millions of phantom enrollees under the ACA. Is that being looked at as it possibly makes it so that people that are on the ACA are paying more because it's inflating the numbers?
Nobody who's serious in this country takes Dr. Oz seriously. No one. And, I mean, it's shocking that the guy even was confirmed. I have no idea what Dr. Oz is talking about, and neither do the American people. Republicans have tried to repeal the Affordable Care Act more than 70 different times in the last 15 years. They don't operate in good faith when it comes to the health care of the American people. But I'm not going to respond to any comments from randos like Dr. Oz, who is woefully unqualified to be in whatever position he holds in the administration. He's a joke. These people are jokes.
You know, that is really shameful. Dr. Oz has an incredible career of being a surgeon, a heart surgeon, saving lives. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid gave Fox Business this statement as a result of Mr. Jeffries' comments. Minority Leader Jeffries appears to be woefully misinformed of the reality that millions of Americans are improperly enrolled in ACA plans. He's also likely ignorant of those, including some of his own constituents, who were blindsided by mountains of IRS paperwork for phantom coverage that they did not know they had and did not ever use. The broader point here, Tiana, is it's very clear that Hakeem Jeffries, the Democrats, refuse to respect President Trump's agenda and its leadership. These people were chosen, confirmed by President Trump, and they are in the job working hard for the American people. You know, this is the problem with the rhetoric today and why we are looking at assassination attempts, upset from the American people, because we're not respecting one another. The fact that Hakeem Jeffries, the leader of the House of the Democrats, can attack Mehmet Oz like this.
Resorting to ad hominem when he's pointing out the real issue that you have twice the rate of filing zero claims in a year, which is a clear evidence of fraud in 15 states. You have twice as many enrollees in ACA as there are people eligible. That is fraud, and they can't answer why the Affordable Care Act is 15 years later not affordable.
Really sad.